Who, what, when, where, and why. Asking questions is a fundamental part of working life, but how do you know you're asking the right question? The types of questions you use are determined by the situation. For example, if you're problem solving, an open approach is recommended. But if you're confirming information, it's best to use closed questions. So, there are 6 types of questions you can use to gain information. These are open, probing, closed, repetition, bridging, and hypothetical. Firstly, open questions allow you to fully explore a topic as they give no direction. For example, how do you handle stressful situations? Although open questions encourage people to talk and are useful when starting a new topic, they can give people too much free rein and may need to be closed down and redirected. If you want the person to focus on the information you need, use a probing question like, "Give me an example of the resources you had for the project." Open body language and a tactful approach help soften their interrogative nature. However, if you're after very specific information, for example when checking facts, use closed questions like, "Did the project succeed?" Remember that to ask a closed question, a thorough understanding of the topic is required. Encourage the speaker to confirm or elaborate on the point by repeating key words or phrases, using your tone of voice to indicate it's a question. Used in active listening to communicate listening, repetition questions can be irritating if overused, and it's important to repeat the right words. Bridging questions introduce a new but related avenue of questioning while linking back to what's been said before. Usually open or probing in nature, they help move the interaction along, but should only be used if there's a clear link. And finally, used to encourage speculation or to think through a problem, hypothetical questions ask about possible experiences, behaviors, or feelings. Certain types of questions are only suitable in certain environments. For example, leading questions like, "I think this product is more suitable for your needs, what do you think?" shouldn't be used in a sales environment, as they influence the answer given. Avoid asking multiple questions at once, as their overwhelming and confusing nature means most people will only answer one part, leaving you with incomplete information. Always be prepared to vary or abandon your plan during the exchange, as you react to the unanticipated and adapt your questioning accordingly. How you ask the question is just as important as what you're asking. Encourage the person to answer by using open and non-threatening body language to make them feel comfortable. Consider the tone, volume, pace, and clarity of your voice when approaching the question. Your previous relationship with the other person will impact both how you ask and how they'll answer the question. If the question asker is senior, the question answerer may feel pressure to answer with what they think the other person wants to hear and find it hard to be assertive. They'll also struggle to ask probing questions or bring up sensitive topics. It's a good idea to try and put the other person at ease by acknowledging their point of view and use open body language to encourage an honest discussion. When answering questions, don't be afraid to think for a moment before answering. Be confident in your response, and if you don't know the answer, say so. So, asking the right question involves knowing which type of question to use in a situation, thinking about how you'll ask the question, and considering how your relationship could impact the other person's response.